number one thing you have to know if you're trying to be a handy landlord is plumbing.
Alright, I have another shower valve that's leaking here. This is a paid job again. This shut off made me extremely nervous, but it actually did shut off. I got these Icon Allen wrenches, the metric. I lost a few of my other ones, and they've been pretty good, I will say. But I want to say no one has anything to say about me charging $450 for that last shower valve. That's not how much I charged. I just was using that to see if anybody would bite on it, and not one person had anything to say about me charging $450. So maybe I'll start charging $450. I don't know. These were definitely the longest screws that I've ever seen in a shower valve. I don't know if those come with these Glacier Bay. This is a Glacier Bay shower valve. I am just changing the cartridge out, and of course it went south. It was not mounted to anything. You can kind of see you unscrew the two sections there, and then there's the cartridge.
It's always disappointing when I see those shower valves just hanging there, because it has to be common sense to attach that shower valve to something.
I do my best to try to get the tenant to send me a picture so I can come with the parts needed, and here you can see I have a complete Glacier Bay shower assembly there, you know, cartridge, everything over there laying off to the side. And then here is the cartridge. I came with two different cartridges. Use a little bit of grease there on the O-rings just to help them seal, and then yeah, slip it in there. These Glacier Bays are pretty easy to change the cartridge. It just, I feel like everything with them is extremely cheap. Let me know down in the comments, do you guys install these Glacier Bay shower valves, or do you use Moen? Do you use Delta? I prefer the Moen Adler or the PosiTemp Moen. The previous video, if you didn't see that, that's the shower valve that I generally like to install. Normally, to change one of these cartridges, I normally charge anywhere from $80 to $100. Please do not use these braided flex lines inside the wall if anyone does not know that. I can't fix all the issues on this. You can see everything is loose and moving around. I do my best to try to secure this shower valve, and I also secured that pipe on the top of that shower valve going over to the shower head with a strap. Right here I'm just putting the trim back on there and then putting the cover plate back on. But yeah, just don't use those braided lines inside of the wall. They are not rated for that.
Oh no, that'll be good.
On this side, oh yeah. Alright, I need a Phillips head. I'm not sure who will pick up on this, but that is my old tool bag, and I got so tired of that DeWalt tool bag tipping over and spilling my tools all in my van that I just had to switch back to my old one. Here I'm just putting the two screws for the cover plate, and then the only thing left is to put the handle back on and test it, and then I have to do a little bit more, you'll see here coming up. But yeah, if you haven't seen that Moen shower valve that I recently released a video on, go check that out. I am trying to post more. It just takes a lot of work, but I just do this for fun. So I just video record for fun, and this is actually a new camera, so I'm just curious what everybody thinks. It does not seem to want to work well in low light situations like my GoPro, but tighten up that handle. And then right here, the shower arm was actually like angled, so I had to do a full turn all the way around. And yeah, I ended up having to take the hose off and this other thing to spin it around, and then I ended up spinning it around and putting the hose back on. And yeah, it just seemed like I couldn't leave without touching everything on this job, but it is what it is. I think that the tenant was extremely happy with the results, and just that shower valve was now secure. There's that strap that I added, just thought I'd show that. But don't use those braided lines inside the wall. I just don't do it. If anybody doesn't know that, do not do that. So put the cover panel back on, and I tested that shower valve, and I was out of there. Thanks for watching. Greatly appreciate all you guys subscribing, liking the videos, doing all that. I have a blast making this stuff.
Boom. Got that. Yeah, put it back on.
Have to know plumbing. Watch tons of videos, watch the same thing over and over. I've been doing it for years. I watch guys install sinks, P-traps, do all that, and I will say that every now and then I pick up tips and tricks, and yeah, they come in handy. I would think that it would be common sense to, you know, attach that shower valve to something and not just have it hang there. It can't be mounted by the face plate like that. But just, yeah, sometimes people just don't know, though. I mean, you know, you have to give people the benefit of the doubt. Sometimes people just don't know, but I think that that's common sense that, hey, it has to be attached to something.